Yo, what's up? This is your boy Alo Abraham. Welcome to another episode of Kayak Missions. We have everything on the beach. This is my friend Alex. He will be my diving partner for today. I will be using the Rob Allen 120 tuner carbon with the single band setup as well as the dynamo cord. Alex will be using the Hatch Almero 125 with the dynamo cord and the enclosed track. Two very reliable spare guns. They have never let us down. I will be using my hammerhead plastics and Alex will be using his dive bars. This is the first time that I'll be using the Bouchard dinghy float. It has a lot of compartments where you can put stuff in as well as two spare gun holders. This is the most useful hatch on the float. I have my diving lens as well as my water bottle, so I always keep hydrated. I will be carrying some chumsicles. That's right, I said it, chumsicles. The weather is looking nice and calm. We have all the gears on the kayak. Now let's head out and get lunch. The sea is a very unpredictable place. 1 minute it's calm, the next minute winds are blowing hard, current pulling, boats passing, sharks swimming, shallow water blackout. You never want to let your guard down. You always want to be on the alert. And next thing, do your proper breathe ups as well. We all know shore diving is not easy. So when we're in the elements, we always want reliable equipment. Thanks to Rob Allen Spearfishing for always providing me with that. I could definitely see myself using the spare gun holder, especially when they have a lot of current. Alright, we'll all get up now, hydrate, and let's head to the mission. I quickly do my breathe up, and then I'm slowly descending to the seafloor. You never know what we'll find today, so let's keep our eyes open. Hopefully we can get a carrot, hog snapper, or a lippy. Shortly after, I spotted two lippy in front of me. I slowly line up the shot for the one on the left, and then I pull the trigger. He was a runner, but I managed to time the shot, and I got the fish. First fish for the day, lippy, better known as the black market. It's a great tasting fish, perfect for fish broth and as well as roasting. You can also attach a stringer to the back of the dive float. Unfortunately, I didn't have mine with me, so I made use of what I had. So far so good. First fish on the Bouchard Pluma dive float. I take a quick breathe up and then I'm slowly descending again. Being in the murky water, you never know what you will find. Alex busy hunting, making sure he doesn't pass anything by. It's not always about shooting the biggest fish. I really do enjoy interacting with the marine life and protecting it against the invasive species better known as the lionfish. Shore diving is not easy. it really takes a toll on the body. So when I'm spearfishing, it really makes me value my food because the amount of effort that I have to put towards the hunt, the jobs that I make, the hours that I spend out there, the currents that I have to avoid, it's really exhausting. But at the end of the day, I love the fact that I can go straight to the source to harvest my fish. Spearfishing has taught me how to sustain myself responsibly. Nothing can be more of a thrill than waking up in the morning and catching lunch. Nice man, Alex got lippy too. He done string up already. A lot of hard hunting, but we managed to get a couple fish today. Let's head back in and start cleaning. Lippy to me is one of the hardest fish to clean, so you have to really put some muscle into it. You always want to make sure you scale underneath by the belly properly and on top by the head as well. You flip it over and you do the same for the next side. Yeah boy, I'm feeling it now. Anyway, let's keep going, we can't stop. Nearly done scaling, nearly done. Just a little more fine touching up and then we could start gutsing. I don't think anybody likes to eat scales. A quick rinse and then we start gutsing. Firstly, I'm going to cut from the belly straight down to the gills. Then I'm going to disconnect the gills from the head so it can be easier to remove the guts. You see what I'm talking about? Lippy is a lot of work to clean, but at the end of the day, it's a great tasting fish. We're nearly done. We're just going to hold on to the gills and rip everything off in one. First mission with the bushel plumber dive float. Mission successful. We got lunch. I definitely recommend this diving float for all you shore divers out there. Alright, we cleaned all the fish. Now let's head back in and let's prepare the roast. Current now starting to pick up heavy. Come out in time. When I'm shore diving, safety is my priority. So for any of you beginners out there that are learning to shore dive, never dive alone and always dive safe. Alright, we're back in safe. I couldn't ask for a better day. We have a lot of fresh fish on the kayak. Let's head back in shore and let's start offloading. My name is Aldo Abraham and I am a kayak spearfisherman from Trinidad. Alright guys, we're gonna start a little catch and cook session here with the lippy we caught today. Maggie, if you're watching, sponsors will be greatly appreciated. Before I season the fish, I usually like to make slices on both sides. This will help the seasoning penetrate deeper and also cook faster. I always like to season as well with a little Maggi, give it a little extra kick. You want to make sure you get all that nice seasoning in all the cuts as well. Make it nice and even. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of seasoning from my kitchen garden that I picked this morning. Should give it a little more flavor. Looking good, not bad for a quick thing. Alright, we have the fish seasoned. Now let's start the fire. I will be using charcoal for this roast. The fire nice and hot. Now let's rest the lippy on them coals. So far so good. Everything looking like it cooking evenly. Now let's check it and see if it's ready on the next side. Good thing I had this pliers in the van. It came in real handy. I'm fed up get one. Alright, the fish looking good on this side. Now let's flip it and give the next side a couple more minutes. After a long day of diving, we are rewarded with a nice fresh roasted lippy. This is what we sparrows live for. Fresh roast fish by the river. Tell me how that tastes, Alex. Thank you guys for viewing another episode of Kayak Missions. Please like, share and subscribe. And remember guys, keep on roasting.